Hi, this is Rudy Bowles, Product Director for Eagle. We have a new floor plan, 370 FB. Inside the 370 FB, this is an enhanced version of a front bath that we used to build for Eagle a couple years ago prior to COVID. So we made a lot of enhancements to it, a lot of changes to it. Starting in the kitchen, kind of redesigned the kitchen a little bit, centering the stove so you got right hand and left hand prep area. The island is about the same. The pantry is about the same, other than we added a little bit more sturdiness to the shelves. We added a 3-inch lip to the inside, so your product's not going to come out. Pantry is going to stay secure during transit. So you can see that one is a little bit bigger than what we did before. You can see the bank of drawers on one side, pretty good storage on the other side for pots and pans, crock pots, things like that. Obviously the island is similar to the other Eagles that we've ran. So similar storage that you had before. We still have the 5-gallon water system, the water drinking system in here. We kept that rolling, but this is kind of a new design for the kitchen. The other big thing, and one thing we had a lot of customers asking us for, is more seating, more space. The old version had an outside kitchen, so this whole cabinet, well, this was a cabinet instead of theater seating. Very important to have the theater seating straight across from the TV. So we took out the outside kitchen, gaining a lot more space inside. Obviously your theater seat straight across from your TV. Same sofa that we traditionally use in our W model full-on Eagles. And inside wise, that was living room, kitchen. That was the main thing that we changed. The bathroom, the half bath, we made a little tweak. It used to be 6'5" was the overall height. We increased it to 7 foot, so now it doesn't feel so tight and closed off in here. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same as it was before. Coat closet, I don't believe we had a coat closet in there before, so we added it in there. Deep enough for 2 or 3 jackets in there. The bedroom is an area that we concentrated the most on. A couple things that we did was we did a deeper slide. So right in this area, you have an easier walkway to the bathroom. Got a lot more area to move around. We took the dresser, we slid it to the side so I could put a big picture window in the front, kind of open it up, put a lot more natural light in here. But shifting this over gave you a lot more of a platform to walk around so it's not so tight. The other thing we did was change this. This used to be an open cavity with no, I think we had carpet in there. So because we lifted it up to 7 foot in the bathroom, we changed this up. It's a little bit smaller, but you still have a lot more storage. Tubs, extra blankets, pillows, a lot of extra storage in there as well. The other area that we focused on was the bathroom. So we added a full foot that we didn't have before. So we added that so we could put a bigger shower in there. This is the biggest shower that Eagle has in there. So we changed that up, added a window to the bathroom that we didn't have before, put a huge mirror in there. We didn't do the vanity. I know a lot of people like the vanity, but we ended up doing 6 drawers. We did 1 sink instead of 2 sinks. We had a lot of customers saying 1 sink is great. I would rather have the storage. So we did a bank of drawers, two sets of banks of drawers instead. So we changed that up there. Another big thing was our frame. So we're using the Rhino frame, which gives me a flush floor all the way up into the front of the fifth wheel. So now instead of only offering a combo, now I can do a washer on one side, a dryer on the other side. So that was a big thing that customers were asking for. And we also added an extra closet. That was part of the foot that we added in there too. So not only do I have hanging space, even if I put a washer and dryer, I don't really lose any hanging space in the closet, but I gained a lot more closet space up in here as well. So this is the walkthrough on the 37 FB. This is the full first run. This first run, we're looking at February, mid-February, so this should be hitting the dealer's lots in the next week or so on the first full run. We offered this in Tampa. We had the prototype in Tampa. Had a lot of people run through it and had a good feedback from it. So away we go. Call your local dealer.